Alright friends, we are back with pick a pile reading. So in front of you there are three piles. Number 1, number 2 and number 3. So I want you to be in the moment and pick one pile that you feel most drawn to. I'm also going to upload the written versions of all these three piles on my Instagram and on my Facebook. So feel free to follow me there. For both you can actually use tarot underscore with underscore s, and you will find my profile there, and you can also get access to the other pickup piles that I do quite often. So yeah, just take a minute and pick one pile that you feel most drawn to, and then we are going to get right into it. Alright, so all the people who chose pile 1, this is going to be a guidance card which I'm going to kind of open at the end of the video, towards the end of your reading. But let's look at the tarot cards and let's see what we have. So, 8 of Wands, there is Knight of King of Cups, and then we have 5 of Wands. So that's a lot of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this could be the person you are dealing with. There's also a possibility a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, is coming towards you with an offer, with a love offer. I think that I do see happening. What else? So on the surface of it, let's see, I think a good news is soon going to come towards you. If you're waiting for a job offer, that is coming towards you with the 8 of Wands. If this is flawless communication. If you have been trying to kind of have a communication from someone, you're waiting to hear back from a person, it is going to happen pretty soon. And then we have the 5 of Wands, which basically reflects some sort of conflicts have been going on, a little bit of drama is going on. But if we have to kind of pay attention to it, I think if there was drama going on in your life, I think it is soon going to end. If you have been having troubles in your love life with your partner, those are going to end, and soon you're going to have a communication from their end. And then we have the King of Cups, as in, like, this person is actually going to offer you, they are going to be open with their emotions, and they are going to tell you exactly what they feel like about you. So job offer, love, I think both things are actually taking a step ahead. You're going to be more emotional in your job. You're going to feel more connected towards your job. Let's see what the other three cards say. The Emperor, the Tower card, and finally we have the Three of Swords. So I still feel there's a very strong fire energy, and now a little bit of air, but I think it's mostly a very strong fire. I don't know, I feel Scorpio energy as well, but very strong fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is there. With the Emperor, I do feel especially in a relationship, I think this person, despite being very emotional, a lot of times, maybe in the past this person may have not showed his emotions to you, and that is something that has been troubling you. Also with the Tower card, in this reading, I do feel something that's not working for you is coming to an end. I don't know why. I think for majority of you, somebody new, a water sign is going to come towards you with an offer. But at the same time, for the other half, I do feel, something is going to an end. So maybe, a relationship that you previously had, maybe with a fire sign, is going to come to an end. So, you can proceed with the relationship with a water sign. And then with this, I think there is going to be, some sort of news which is going to make you sad. So a little bit of detachment, a little bit of sadness. Yeah, but I do see the presence of two men. I think for some of you, there's also a possibility there might be, a choice between a cups and a fire sign. I usually think of this sign as, a very strong Aries, or somebody who has a very strong Aries in their chart. So this is what I'm feeling. So, you'll have to choose one of the two, and things are going to end with the other one, which is why the Tower card is here. So, whichever person you didn't have a strong foundation with, it's going to end. That particular relationship is going to end, and then you are going to move forward. For your guidance, we actually have surrender to the divine, which means you have to surrender to the divine. You need to let the universe decide what is best for you. My advice here is, not to do anything and let the Tower moment come. because you have to go through this lesson in order to realize that what is exactly that you need in your life. So let it happen, surrender to the divine, and let things flow. In terms of good news, I think career wise, you are going to get a good news. If you're a very positive person, optimistic person, the cups and the emperor, it's actually a new love connection that's coming towards you, which is also very positive. So yeah. So this is a reading for all those who chose pile number 3, or the purple stone, the amethyst. So this is your guidance card. We do it at the end. We are going to read this at the end, and let's look at your tarot. What do we have? So we have the 9 of wheels. Then we have the 4 of cups. And then we have the 3 of wands. All right. So I think somebody wants to, I know, I have a feeling this is more related, this pile is more related to the career. So in terms of the news, I think if you have been waiting for news, especially in sort of relocation, in terms of business expansion, in terms of looking for love, especially some love that is based overseas, or in a different country, a long distance relationship, I see that happening. You are going to hear back from this person. um, I think previously you have been feeling a little disappointed. There's a possibility you guys might not be communicating with each other, but now this person is going to reach out to you. What the cards also suggest you is that you have been feeling very proud of your achievements. You feel proud, but I think you have a hard time believing that you could come to this level. So I think you guys still need to work. You guys still need to work on your on self love, on self esteem, on on your self confidence. So I do see that happening. So you are actually progressing, which is a good thing, because usually what we want is we want progress, for things to go from ace to 10. So yeah, if you're looking for news, it's coming. I think for singles, I see, maybe a fire sign will reach out to you. There's also a possibility a earth sign may reach out to you. But let's look at the other 3 cards to see what else is going on. We have the 7 of cups, we have the 5 of pentacles, and then we have the moon. I think on the surface things are looking pretty good, but that is exactly not the case. I think there are a couple of things that are going to come into play a little while. I also see some of you might also be having trouble sleeping. Let me pull this a little up. Yeah, some of you might also be having trouble sleeping. That is also a possibility. And I think a lot of people, especially with the 5 of pentacles, there's a possibility you're feeling very bored. You're not, in a sense, you're not there, you're not in the moment, and you're feeling bored because of repetition. Maybe your work is boring, it's not interesting you anymore, or the things are not working at the pace that you expect them to be at. So I do see that happening. At the same time, I think you actually have 2 cups, and you have 2 pentacles. There's a possibility you guys are basically juggling between your emotions, which is again related to the moon. Your emotions and your finances. So choosing between your career and your money, your love life. I think that is something that needs to be balanced. But if you're waiting to hear back from someone, you will definitely hear back from this person. With the 7 of cups here, I think you have to make choices. You have a couple of options in front of you, and you have to choose. And just like I said, I seem like it seems like there is kind of you have to make a choice between your career and your finances. So I think with the 7 of cards showing up, is a lot of times you have been in your own illusion, in your own dream, and you have not been looking at the situation with open eyes. So if you want to expand, if you want to move ahead, you have to take the initiative yourself. This is what the wands card tell you, to take the initiative all by yourself. Now let's look at our moon guidance. So it says work through your fears. See, here you have the choices, which I was telling you, a lot of choices have to be made. And you are struggling to kind of balance your career and your love life, and it tells you to work through your fears. That means You have to be strong. You have to start taking, the steps actively. And again, here with the nine of wheels, not yet feeling fulfilled, not the 100% level of self love or self confidence, which is why you're feeling a little bit confused, and especially fear this could be a potential sort of situation that could happen in the future if you don't make good choices. You might end up either being unemployed or feeling lonely, feeling depressed, feeling like nobody is there to help you. So yeah, work on your fears. Don't be afraid. Everything that is hidden will come out. So I think your fears, you have your fears because you don't know what exactly is going on. So don't worry. Just take that leap leap of faith, and things are going to work out pretty good for you. All right, welcome back. So this is the third pile, the red jasper, or the brown stone as some people call it. This is a guidance card which we are going to check at the very end. We are going to keep this card right here. Let's look at our tarot. What do we have? So we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody is looking at their past successes and failures and trying to decide where to go next. We have the Ace of Wheels, and then we have the Page of Swords. You guys are going to get a good news very, very soon. I think it's going to be something related to your work, possibly, a promotion, a job offer, or maybe you are finally planning to open that business that you always wanted to do. Maybe you guys are starting a side hustle. And the good thing is, it comes after the Nine of Wands, which basically means, you are evaluating. You're looking back at your experiences, at the things you've done in your life to realize that, that you need this. You need this new beginning, and it is going to happen to you with the Page of Swords. My only advice when I see the Page of Swords is try not to be impulsive. Try to think things through, like make a list of the pros and cons and be very like logical. So I think with the swords energy you're already logical, but I want you to think very carefully, especially evaluate your failures in the past, because it is from your failures that you are going to get this new opportunity that is going to help you move forward. Let's look at the remaining three cards that we have from tarot. We have the Nine of Cups. Somebody is feeling very motivated. Somebody is feeling, a lot of self love, a lot of self confidence, but they're still missing a little bit of it. Two of Wands, being at a crossroads. I still think, this is related to your career reading. Maybe I have a very strong feeling this pile is trying to, do something new. You are trying to find a new beginning, and you are trying to work on, a project or, a situation or something of your own. And finally, we have Devil. All the people who are planning to start a business, starting to planning to do a side hustle, go for it. Do not think twice or thrice. With the Devil card, I think addiction towards your business, it's a very, very positive sign. It's a very good omen for business reading. So if you are starting something new, you are going to do a new job, go ahead with it. Do it. You have the self confidence. If you get a new job offer, I think you're going to ace the new job offer. With the Nine of Cups, I think you feel that confidence. You are going to exhume that confidence, to everybody around you, and you're going to impress whoever you are interviewing with. Now let's take a look at a guidance card. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So something personal, I think a personal issue, I think this, it comes from this card where it has been talking about all the past failures, and how you have been left out in the cold. Look at this card. It's like how you are left out in the cold, to fend for yourself. You're walking alone, it's rainy, it's gloomy, things don't look very bright, and you have learned from this. You have been in this situation, and you do not want to be in this situation again. Hence the focus for you is on going after what you want. So face your fears. Whatever is holding you back, don't let it hold back. Learn from your experience, grow from your experience, and you are finally going to reach where you want to reach. So this is all for now. Let me know if this reading resonates, or if you have a special request, I'll be happy to do it.